Ever wonder if she's into you? It's not always easy to decipher those mixed signals, right? Is she just being friendly, or is there something more? Well, gentlemen, today I'm going to equip you with the ultimate secret weapon, body language. That's right, her body language can reveal volumes about her true feelings, even if she's not saying a word. We're going to dive into 5 subtle body language signs that scream, "I'm interested." Master these and you'll be well on your way to understanding her unspoken language. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, they don't lie. Have you ever noticed her holding your gaze just a little longer than usual? That's not a coincidence, gentlemen. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll find excuses to lock eyes with you. She's soaking you in, trying to connect on a deeper level. Pay attention to how often she looks your way, especially when you're in a group setting. If her eyes keep finding yours, it's a surefire sign she's interested. But don't just rely on one glance. Look for those lingering looks, those moments where she holds your gaze for a beat longer than necessary. That's how you know it's real. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. It can convey a multitude of emotions and intentions without a single word being spoken. When a woman holds your gaze, she's not just looking at you. She's trying to understand you, to connect with you on a level that goes beyond the superficial. This prolonged eye contact can create a sense of intimacy and trust, making you feel closer to each other. It's a way of saying, "I see you, and I want you to see me too." In a world full of distractions, when someone takes the time to truly look at you, it's a sign of genuine interest. So, the next time you catch her looking at you, don't just brush it off. Take a moment to return the gaze, to acknowledge the connection. You might be surprised at how much can be communicated through a simple look. Remember, it's not just about the length of the gaze, but the quality of it. A look that lingers, that feels charged with emotion, can speak volumes. So, pay attention to those moments of prolonged eye contact. They might just be the key to understanding her true feelings. After all, the eyes are the windows to the soul, and through them, you can see the depth of her emotions and the sincerity of her interest. So, gentlemen, the next time you find yourself locking eyes with a woman, remember to look a little deeper. You might just find the connection you've been looking for. Here's a fascinating fact. When we're attracted to someone, we subconsciously start mirroring their body language. It's a natural way of building rapport and showing that we're on the same wavelength. So, pay close attention to how she moves when she's around you. Does she adjust her posture to match yours? Does she take a sip of her drink when you do? These subtle movements are her way of creating a sense of connection and harmony. It's like a secret dance, and she's hoping you'll join in. The more she mirrors your movements, the more likely it is that she's feeling a spark. Chapter 3. Nervous fidgeting or flirting. Playing with her hair. Let's talk about hair for a moment, gentlemen. Hair is more than just a part of our appearance. It can be a powerful tool of communication, especially in social interactions. When a woman starts playing with her hair while she's talking to you, it's a definite sign that something's up. This seemingly simple gesture can carry a lot of meaning. Now, this could mean a couple of things. It's important to pay attention to the context and her overall body language. It could be a sign of nervous energy, especially if she's attracted to you and feeling a little shy. When someone is nervous, they often engage in self-soothing behaviors, and playing with hair is a common one. Or it could be a deliberate flirting tactic, a way of drawing attention to herself and her femininity. Women often use subtle cues to signal their interest, and hair play can be one of those cues. Either way, it's a good sign. It indicates that she's engaged in the conversation and is likely interested in you. It means you've captured her attention, and she's subconsciously trying to make herself look more appealing. This is a natural response when someone is interested in another person. So, if you notice her twirling a strand of hair around her finger or tucking a loose strand behind her ear, take it as a positive sign. It's her way of showing that she's comfortable and interested in the interaction. But remember, context is key. If she's playing with her hair while looking away or seems distracted, it might not be about you at all. She could just be lost in thought or feeling anxious about something else. In a group setting, if she's playing with her hair while talking to you specifically, it's more likely to be a sign of interest. pay attention to who she's directing her body language towards. Eye contact combined with hair play is a strong indicator of attraction. If she's making an effort to maintain eye contact while playing with her hair, she's likely trying to connect with you on a deeper level. On the other hand, if she looks shy or nervous while playing with her hair, she might be feeling a bit overwhelmed by her feelings. This is a good time to be gentle and reassuring in your approach. In any case, hair play is a subtle but powerful form of communication. It's a way for her to express her feelings without using words. So, next time you see a woman playing with her hair while talking to you, take a moment to appreciate the silent message she's sending. Understanding these cues can help you navigate social interactions more effectively. It's all about being observant and responsive to the signals she's giving you. So gentlemen, keep an eye out for these subtle signs. They can tell you a lot about what she's feeling and how she perceives you. And remember, confidence and attentiveness are key in any interaction. Whether it's nervous fidgeting or deliberate flirting, playing with her hair is a positive sign. It means she's engaged, interested, and possibly attracted to you. So take it as a compliment and respond accordingly. Chapter 4. Closing the distance. Leaning in. Personal space is important, gentlemen, but when a woman is attracted to you, she'll want to close that gap. Pay attention to how she positions herself when you're talking. Does she lean in towards you, even if you're in a noisy environment? This is a clear sign that she's engaged in the conversation and wants to hear every word you're saying. She's literally trying to get closer to you, both physically and emotionally. It's a subtle but powerful way of showing that she's interested and wants to create a more intimate connection. So, if she's leaning in, lean in too, and see where the conversation takes you. Chapter 5. Breaking the touch barrier. Casual touches. Physical touch is a powerful indicator of attraction, gentlemen. It's one of those non-verbal cues that can speak louder than words. When someone reaches out to touch you, even in the most casual way, it can be a sign that they feel comfortable and connected with you. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate. It's important to understand the difference between a friendly touch and something that crosses the line. Respect and consent are key. I'm talking about those casual, innocent touches that speak volumes. These are the touches that happen naturally in conversation, like a light touch on the arm or a gentle pat on the back. They are subtle, yet they can convey a lot of meaning. Does she touch your arm lightly when she's making a point? This could be her way of emphasizing what she's saying, but it could also be a sign that she's interested in you. Does she playfully punch your shoulder when you make her laugh? This playful touch is a way of building rapport and showing that she enjoys your company. These subtle touches are her way of testing the waters, of seeing how you respond to her physical presence. She's gauging your reaction to see if you're comfortable with her touch, and if you reciprocate. She's breaking down those touch barriers and creating a sense of familiarity and comfort. This is an important step in building a deeper connection. If you're feeling it too, don't be afraid to reciprocate those touches in a respectful and appropriate way. A light touch on her arm or a gentle pat on the back can go a long way in showing that you're interested and comfortable with her. It's a surefire way to build that connection and take things to the next level. Remember, it's all about creating a sense of comfort and familiarity. So pay attention to those casual touches and don't be afraid to reciprocate in a respectful manner. This can be the beginning of a deeper, more meaningful connection. As you continue to build this connection, you'll find that these casual touches can evolve into more intimate gestures. Holding hands, a gentle hug, or even a light touch on the face can all be signs that your relationship is growing stronger. These touches are not just about physical contact, they're about building trust and showing that you care. They're a way of saying, "I'm here for you," without having to say a word. So, the next time you're with someone you're interested in, pay attention to those casual touches. They can tell you a lot about how the other person feels and can help you build a deeper, more meaningful connection. Remember, it's all about creating a sense of comfort and familiarity. So don't be afraid to break the touch barrier in a respectful and appropriate way. It could be the start of something beautiful. Outro. Decode her signals. So, there you have it, gentlemen. 5 powerful body language signs that she's secretly into you. Remember, body language is a powerful tool, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Pay attention to her words, her actions, and her overall vibe. And most importantly, trust your gut. If you're picking up on positive signals, don't be afraid to make a move. The worst that can happen is she says no, but the best case scenario? Well, that's a story for another time. Have you noticed any of these signs before? Drop a comment about your experiences, and if you want more tips on reading her signals, hit that subscribe button.